All right. Welcome, one and all. I just realized that there's no space in between the title. Hopefully that should update. Okay. Hello. Welcome, one and all. My name is Raven, StrapStreams, Fates Wins, whatever the heck you want to call me, and today we are continuing with more Pokémon Legends Arceus. A little bit of upkeep before we start. Anastasia, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. And honestly, that's it, other than just letting you guys know like what I've been up to. So as those of you who followed my Twitter might have seen, yesterday, um, yesterday I was going on a bit about something that had gotten spoiled for me and my plans for things as a result of that. It was just a side quest that I learned does not happen until after what we're going to be doing today. Um, but part of those tweets was also going on with hang on. Part of those tweets was also going on about like plans for some content that I was considering having with the Tales of Old title. Might like maybe not having the Tales of Old title. I wasn't entirely sure yet. And that is in direct relation to the uh, to the wisps and to the old verses. So what I decided to do yesterday during my off time because I had to uh, cancel that stream and push it back for today, um, was that I would go and track down every single wisp and old verse, save for one of each, and save them both for the same area, so that then you guys would be able to see everything that happens as a result live. And other than that, we for the story we got the last of the plates that we needed, or at least that we were told of where the locations were. Um, we got um, we got Darkrai, we got Shaman, we got Manaphy and Fion, we got Cresselia, um, and yeah, that was the basically the last part. YouTube side, you'll be a little confused by that because I had to split those into two separate episodes. But don't worry, we're fine. And now we can continue with the beginning of the end. So before anything else, so this is where the last wisp is, and this is where the last of the and this is where the last of the old verses are. I made sure that we stopped at night so that we would be able to see the wisp. I have it marked I have it marked exactly where it is, so that the marking should be right on top of it. Not that it matters because it's not the flag. It appears you've collected all the wisps. Time to report back to Vesa. Let me clear that. And then this one, I did not actually investigate to make sure that the pin was directly on it, but I know that it's in this location. And let me tell you, I am really glad that I did not go to that location first because I was not paying attention to the wisps that I had in my possession already, and was planning on going, or the verses that I had in my collect in my the verses that I already had, and I was going to have one at a lower point of the map be the final one because it was supposed to be a wisp there and a verse there. So I got lucky that this is the only place where I have not gone, and that this was not the first place that I went to as a result of that. And this should be it. Old verse 19. Part of a series of old poems that have been unearthed around the Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears they were all written by the same person. Would you like to read it now? Maybe later? First, let's remove you. Get to the Fieldlands camp. Let's head... yeah, no, there's nothing in particular. I have not done any catching. This has just been several hours of going through every area to track down every bit of the collectibles that I could. And I want to be closer here, but before we go to turn this quest in, let's go with the old verses. Once there were two, and one looked upon time's steady pace, and one looked upon the expanse of space. And the two set out, the fullness of future did they seek, the world's far end would they greet. The two different paths, each walking alone, a path their own, through though they walk with Almighty Sinnoh. O you, who at the world's far off end dwell, I know your wish, it is my wish as well. My own beloved is now gone from me, departed to a place I cannot reach. My old companions have left me behind, their faces faded into days gone by. Still to my breast I clutch this hopeless dream, a futile wish for us once more to meet. O you who at the world's far off end dwell, I know your wish, it is my wish as well. But ours are cold and endless winter days, warmed only by memories locked away. No claws nor fangs, no strength to claim, no man could hope to hold his own to mighty Pokémon. But bolts of light rained down one day, 10 times they fell, 10 times struck true upon 10 Pokémon. Then to weak man did these 10 turn, his strength to be, and all were blessed by loyal Pokémon. Were not these bolts a gift to man? Were they not your almighty grace, great Sinnoh Paragon? 10 Pokémon, the ancient hero's loyal retinue. Though these companions now are gone, their noble duty passes on to generations new. The people thank the 10 descendants for their generous toil, by lining vessels built to last, with water clear and choice repast before the arena's soil. Long and longer yet ago, Celestica was here, but folks in town alike both did disappear. In time came new folks sailing across the sea, called by their love for Sinnoh, great and almighty. But different were the Sinnoh that each folk did hold dear, and bitter strife and angry war were always at the near. Celestica they called themselves, the name not theirs to take, yet claim it from the past they did, for tragic quarrel's sake. So once again did our name live, though all our people gone. But even if the name endures, its heart does not live on. When that Pokémon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, in reaching all our morrows. When that Pokémon was born, emotions bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrows. When that Pokémon was born, willpower bloomed among us, to act and not to wallow. O lake and alabaster lands of ice, lake brimming o'er with rich acuity. How many seek the Pokemon that shows itself there, out to answer its words true, and earn its boon through ingenuity. But should they fail to understand its words, and let its questions meet with no reply, their minds will be wiped clean of memory. O lake and alabaster lands of ice, where depths with rich acuity goes to sink. Throughout Hisui plates lie scattered, plates with power all diverse, for everlasting each inscribed with eternal prayers verse. Through space and time will they bear secret wishes for the universe. I set the bones of Pokémon adrift upon the river. I let my memories flow on, adrift upon the river. And to the ocean they will flow, perhaps around the world to go. How many bones and days now gone have I now set adrift from me? How many bones and days to come will I yet set adrift to sea? While every gift with which I part takes sliver of my heart. 'Twas long ago he earned the name Hero. He led his retinue, 10 Pokémon, against the almighty unknowable. In battle did his valiance proclaim at last the strength of humble humankind. The great unknowable approved this feat, and to its domain of no place returned. Let our wishes reach heaven's crown, the people together vowed. So they and their Pokémon bore stone to the peak of heaven's mount. The people carved the gathered stones in shapes of Pokémon, the 10 Pokémon that Sinnoh shone its almighty light upon. Wintry, austere, brimming with strange power. Certainly the land of Hisui bears some resemblance to Sinjoh. Here, where the ancient Sinnoh people were born, I will spend an eternity, until the one with the mission appears. By the way, I have never read any of these. I believe the sole exception was verse 20. Okay, no. Oops. Oops, hang on. Okay, so it was this one. Okay, yeah, so this is the one that I just read. No. It was this one that I just read, so it was old verse 12 that I just finished. Nope, I want to read old verse 13 now. Sootfoot, humble root, harvest it and peel it. Broiled, baked, or steamed will do, just let nobody steal it. Mash the root, then knead the mash, then once more heat it over. Grill it only till it browns, use ember, not flamethrower. Now hearken well and listen closely, the wise adore potato mochi. A day spent eating all in reach is no day wasted, if you ask me. Did Benji write that one? The fieldlands rush by under hoof, as Weird Air carries me astride. Companions of mine run with us, and Pokemon dash alongside. We come to stand where wind had swept, and old days play before my eyes. The memories come running through, linking this place to times gone by. Time and space here blend together and enfold my heart as I remember. The flow of time never stops, the past, future, and present. Space is ever expanding dimensions. Our spirits too are as space. Heaven's crown, nearest to Almighty Sinnoh. Power of Almighty Sinnoh, gather as stone at heaven's mount. Stone, let your power flow, distort and bend the world around you. Oh, that's ominous. I need to look that up. Was that one found where I think that was found? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Where go you when you are not here? Asked I one day the god of spring. No answer would it give me clear, but still did I have an inkling. Whammo! There is no great dark truth untold it simply does not like the cold. Offer only friendship to those around you. Angering, in turn, confounds you. Sorrowing will in woe drown you. And land, once riven, cannot become new. Let only peace and amity surround you. When first this land was formed, man and mon lived happily, sharing all that they could see, by kind acts born and warmed. One Pokemon then proposed that they should always ready be to help the humans should they need, and let their presence be disclosed. And that is why, to this day, not all Pokemon do flee. When a human they do see, they leap out where tall grasses sway. And finally, once it shone upon us all with all the warmth of welcome sun, but now we weep, to grief we fall, starved of light now it has gone. Some they go, and some they go, despair withal, in search of it they reel and run. They quit their hearths, abandon hall, and leave our lands to be undone. And when they're gone beyond recall, this land will be a home to none. This land will only ever be a home to Pokémon. And that is all of the old verses. And we're about to wrap up another quest here as well.
Alright, Vesa, found all those things. Thanks for helping me. You've collected 107 wisps so far. Wow, you gathered every last one of the wisps. I really can't thank you enough. And now we can finally seal away that havoc-wreaking bundle of mischief once more. But we'll need to go to the Shrouded Ruins. That's the only place the sealing will work. We should meet there at the same time of day as we first met. Hope you remember.
Oh no. Okay, good. That is at night. I was about to say like, oh no, is that going to be saying that I have to like? Oh, that's why I was saying that. Okay. I forgot that's the thing I was there. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Let's get our Ultra Balls ready. I'm hearing reports of one of those mass outbreaks out there. Stay safe, kid. And we want... Go to the Shrouded Ruins and the Crimson Mirelands. Yeah, so we want to go there. So it's not going to matter which one we go to, because we can just fly, and we'll be pretty close. But yeah. And then after this, it's story. But I have a feeling we're going to need this Pokemon. Brava Arena should be the better option. Let me tell you, doing all of this while avoiding Pokemon was incredibly difficult. And yes, oh my god, it was where I thought it was going to be. Okay, I really hope that this turns out to be an alpha one, just from how large that is. Okay.
Pepper, I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, a confession. I may have told you one teeny tiny lie.
I don't like this, especially now that there's no music or sounds or anything.
About the wisps. There are actually 108 of them.
Yep, because that's how it goes. I was wondering why it only said 107. I've been wondering why it's been like that. Because Spiritomb has 108 souls.
I've been holding on to the last one. Could you put it in the odd keystone with the others? Yeah, but wait, before that, well, Pepper, what do you think of me?
You're a strange one.
A strange one, huh? Yeah, you're right. You really do understand me. Here it goes. The final whisper.
Oh my god, was she a ghost? She was a ghost the entire time. That's why we could only that's why we could only have our first meeting with her at night. Although why would the game allow her to be like spotted during the day?
After this, the traveler who uses that strange magic will finally forgive me. Right? Uh, Close your eyes for a sec, would you?
And she's gone. Called it. There it is. Receive the last wisp. The odd keystone started glowing. The odd keystone disappeared without a trace.
Making you gather all those wisps was my last bit of mischief.
Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. You sense the presence of a strange Pokémon. Aw, nuts. It's not an alpha. Dang. There we go with the backstrike. And... Yes! First try. There's some kind of strange aura leaking out from the cracks? Are they really just cracks? Man, I'm disappointed that it wasn't an alpha. But oh well. Wish to go to the Meyerland's camp. Okay. I see you've caught one Pokemon. Are you even trying?
Yes.
Level 60. Caught for the first time, caught with the backstrike. Seems you've made some new observations. Okay, what was the number caught? So I have to see it use Hex and a strong style move. Um, likely having it do Hex, strong style 3 times should actually, it should actually bring it to what I need. So, heading out to the wilds. I want to see my Pokemon. Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. And I'm gonna have to think hard about the team that I want to bring with me because like, I have not gone to look up, like, what I'm gonna be facing. I do know that Spiritomb should be pretty good. If I do have Spiritomb though, um, I'm going to want to try to get rid of a thing. Um, I'm going to need to decide like what I want to get rid of, like what's going to be best for things. And change moves. Hex instead of Nasty Plot. And let's just go ahead and get this over with. So I wanted Strong Style. So there's one. Hey, Ghastly, fight me. Here's two. By the way, no, I'm not just delaying the inevitable because I'm nervous. I'm totally not doing this just to buy time for my nerves to settle. Totally not. All right. And that should be that. Yes, you can record my findings. It lays curses by thinking wicked thoughts. Writing tells that this Pokemon is born out of the assembly of five score and 8 malevolent spirits. Habitat unknown. Okay, let's return to the village. Now, do I want to like? Because it would be good to have like Gardevoir or something with fairy moves on the team. Um, just in case there is a Spiritomb. Although, why would there be one? Oh, this is not going to get it to the level I need it to fast enough. Yep. I'll bring those along too. And I'll bring one of you along. I'll bring half of these just in case. And let's take Hex out and give you ones that are going to be good. Nasty Plot is actually going to be a lot better to have on there. Okay. Also, for those that don't know, there is, and by the time the YouTube side sees this, well, there will still actually be time by the time this goes up on YouTube. There is an event going on right now, just mystery gift, so, like, and it's through the internet, which will allow you to get the shiny Baneful Fox Mask. Which, boy, you know I would love to actually wear that for this. But no, we're going with this. And in fact, one final bit of upkeep before we go. Wait for a style change. Great, come inside. We're gonna get our final bit of hair.
Grab yourself a seat. So what'll it be?
Let's see, tied back. You know what? That works. Let's see. No. Nope. Nope. No. Like, that's cute. I'm not having Cervicore style, because I like having a hat. Back to basics.
You got it, girl. Here goes nothing.
I would really like it if we got Arceus' hair.
And we're done here. Not a bad look, what did you say? Last thing, hat or no hat? Yeah, give me my hat.
Like, the only other thing that I want to do is I want to check clothes to see if they have anything else that would be worth it for me. Because I like the dread stuff. What if I go with I'll get you. I won't be changing right away. And I won't be changing it to you right away. But this... Yep, all done shopping for now. Okay, yeah, going to have to do a hard cut with that. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I really hope that doesn't continue. And Spiritomb Summary, because I never bothered to check this. Special defense is down. Ooh, that's rough. We're just gonna drop those back in there. We're not gonna have Spiritomb on the team. As much as I would like to, we're not going to. Hello?
Enter.
Pepper's forgotten how to open doors. She's been feral for too long. Okay, I need to remember how her voice went. Okay, I think I've got it.
Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course. Pepper is a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So, what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates. If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Also, Peppa, wipe that smirk off your face. I know the joke you're thinking of. Sorry, can't help it. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to these plates? Well, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it, Pepper. Well, it shames me to admit it, merchant that I am. I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now. Bet you're all out of wood in other places too. Not to worry. Have you gathered the 3 logs I requested, Lost One? Here you go. You handed over 3 logs of wood. Oh, yes. This certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes at last, the big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Please stop saying wood. There's only so much of this I can take. Secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? Wait, why did I suddenly get your accent? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates. This hardly is the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Ginto of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Pepper. A reward for the wood you've brought me. You've received the Pixie Plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of fairies. When used on a certain Pokémon, it allows that Pokémon to gain the power of the fairy type. That's one of the plates we're looking for! Apologies. That's indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. What do you mean a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board, whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power. The plate's power, rather. Well, no more needs saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, we've managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now. But I still don't know what we're to do with them, exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins. Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you, then. I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. Wait, the Celestica ruins, Pepper. I'll see you there. Wait, I don't like this. Go on now, to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? A lot. I don't like that he just suddenly. Well, there might be another cut soon because I just saw that flashing thing again. Whatever that was. Yep, I have a Pokemon I'd like to leave with you. $164, $246, $269, $201, $229, $192, what?
56. $188. Okay, so that's 188 with 285 special versus 164 with 148, 201 with 271. What is your summary, Darkrai? Oh, your neutral nature. I'm gonna be... Hang on. I want to see a thing about you. Check summary. Okay, so this is nothing about if it has an ability. But it did have an ability in the Snowpoint Temple. Well, unlike the team that we used to beat the game, we're gonna go with this. For now, at least. I really, really hope that I'm not making a poor decision not bringing a Psychic type with me. Why haven't I put anything into special attack? Okay. So you have a lot of stuff with special attack. Or... Wait, what? Oh. This was just ordered in the wrong... That was just ordered in the wrong spots. Here we go. And put that... I probably should have put that final one into health, but... Oh well. Okay. Okay. I'll start with having Rex there. Heading outside the village, Joey. Stay safe out there, kid. Okay. And... Highlands Camp. Should bring it... No, it would be Mountains Camp. Because that's not the Celestica Ruins. Those are the... Oh! It's actually the Summit Camp. Those are the Celestica Ruins. Ow. don't know why that suddenly had me just get out of it. Have a look at this, Pepper.
What, the box jumping around in the background?
This statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, yet it remains. Do you know what it is?
I think so.
Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of Pokémon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue was once the figure of a Pokémon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokémon, Giratina.
I was hoping you weren't going to say that.
It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own.
I don't like that you're suddenly talking like that.
It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anyone else to challenge Almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear?
I, I really, really, I don't want to answer that.
Where, Pepper? Where will it appear?
Velo? Velo, I'm really not liking where this is going. Fine. The Temple of Sinnoh. It'll be there.
Exactly. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui. And where the space-time rift first opened.
I, I don't know. I don't like what's funny. What's funny about this?
I can feel it. We are getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is losing my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair.
That's what a lot of people do.
Why I was cursed to live through such things.
Everyone does.
Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world!
Oh, you're talking. This is villain talk.
Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our own, and meet the Creator's unwanted child, banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at once, at Mount Coronet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within that rift that gaped open there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that this is where it would appear.
Yeah.
Uh... Oh, I'm not liking this. This is really feeling like a spot where I would be saving if I could. And we found out that it's faster just to do this.
Alright. Really not liking the turn this is taking.
Heisler, stop that. Well, this is a turn. All these were destroyed. These all got destroyed. I, like, I was back here to get one of the old verses, but I was down there. I never actually came up here. Oh boy. And let me actually raise the game volume for you guys a little bit, because I have a feeling that things are about to pop off. Gonna raise it on my end as well. Alright, before we go in, need a drink of water, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of voice work coming up real soon. Alright, before we go in, one last thing that I need to do. Okay, there we go. And now, let's get started.
Hey, fellow, how about we calm down, buddy? You're 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 doing crazy stuff again.
The temple lies in ruins now, columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of giratina. Hmm? Is something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was in an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space and time.
Wait, what?
After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hands 17 of them, So you must be wondering, where is the last one? Why, it's right here! Now, hand over all the plates you gathered. I will be the one bringing them all together.
Right. Okay, originally, you looked a lot like Cynthia. Now you look a lot like Cynthia and Barry. Just the way your hair spikes up at the end there. But also, not on your fucking life.
My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world.
Oh, you have the dumbest hairdo and the dumbest fucking plans I've ever had to deal with outside of Rose.
Of course, if I can create a brand new world, then this history region that we currently exist in will be undone and returned to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been.
As if I'll allow that.
If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle! Now that you have a choice, even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you.
Okay. Volo? I'm gonna gut you like a Basculegion and strangle you with your own innards. And make you realize the error of your ways.
Pokemon wielder Volo challenged you to battle. Fuck! Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Dialga? Come in for a moment, because Rex is not going to be able to handle that.
Alright, Dialga.
Hang on, wait, so this may lower the target's defensive stats. Both of these may lower the defensive stats. This one gets stab. So we'll go with this one.
Iron Tail!
Yes. Okay, heal yourself.
There we go. Iron Tail!
Okay, that's one down.
Okay. Dialga? During Earth Power is not going to do anything, so we're just going to do... At least... Okay. Strong Style Earth Power! Okay. Okay, that's 2 down. That's 2 down.
Knew that was coming.
Alright.
Well, we have our own one to deal with that. Okay, Chompet. Oh boy. Oh my god, it looks like a child compared to us.
Okay, Chompet. Outrage! Make him beg for mercy and give him none.
Holy cow, that survived.
Alright, Estrella.
You know what? I don't want to risk it. We're gonna use our first turn to revive. And our second turn is gonna be used to take it out.
Cross poison! What you gonna do now? Oh, that. You're gonna do that now. Estrella, hang in there. Estrella, hang in there. I knew it. Shogun? Alright, Shogun. First off, Aqua Jet. And then Aqua Jet again. Come on, you clown! Show me what you've got!
Oof. That hurt. Also, hang on, I want to watch to see if the... Okay, is this guy dropping lower? Is it dropping lower, or is that just the... Yeah, I need ace, like, actual still framed, actual still object to judge that by. Okay, yes, it is dropping lower. Good, 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 good. You might be asking why I'm delaying this and having it happen. Because I want this to end at night. He's only got one Pokemon after this.
Alright. Rocky? No mercy. No mercy. Rocky, you did good. Okay. Rex?
Fairy. Of course it's Fairy. Is it... Wait, yes, it's because it's Fairy flying.
Bitter Malice!
I don't want to risk him getting hard bits off, but I also want to heal the team. Okay. Do I heal the team? I've never actually tried to do that in a trainer battle. This is a serious battle! Running is not an option. Oh boy. Okay, I know I'm delaying things, but also like take a look at how gorgeous like the area around this is. Like this is a perfect setting for like a battle like this. Also, I feel like this platform was larger. Or at least longer in the back. Because I feel I had like much more dodging power room, but oh well.
Might as well go off for it. Strong style, bitter malice.
Oops. Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Battle decided. Or is it? Why? How? I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I've worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I bent all of my passion and interest into its study. All the time I've spent poring over legends. Everything that I've done. You outsider! You as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No. No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins. The eldritch presence icing your heart. Hang on, need a dink.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Cool. Oh! Oh. Oh no. Giratina! Strike her down! Okay. So I was right to worry. Giratina is filled with a terrible might. Oof. Okay. Yes, I want to No, because hang on. Oh boy. Okay, doing this does buy me another turn. Wait, hang on. Doing this normally gets me an extra turn anyway.
Sword stance. We're not scared of you. We fight together. Ready, partner? Strong style. Ceaseless edge!
take it out now? I can take it out now. I can take it out now! Holy cow. Oh my god, we've won. We've won.
Chompette? Be a good girl and finish this. And remember, bring me its body. We still have to make a feast. Where's your god now, you little fuck?
What? 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 Uh... I may have become error. I may have become error. I may have become error. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Okay. So max revive. Do I have any option? Okay, this will hurt it. Okay. If this hits, like this one will hit, and hopefully this will lower its defensive stats. And I'll get a turn to bring a Pokemon back. We're going to Shogun. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Dialga? Dialga? Dialga, please. Dialga, please. Dialga, please. Dialga, thank you. Okay. So no matter what, Dialga's going down. But it still gives me time to bring back another Pokemon. So it's got Dragon Claw, Aura Sphere, Earth Power. If it has a rock move, we're done. Like, I could... Okay. Estrella, just buy us some time. Okay. Air Slash already has garbage accuracy. Dialga was able to handle multiple hits, so we can bring back Dialga. Okay, and it's got Shadow Force. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Hang in there, Dialga. We're not going to bother trying to hit it while it's like that. going to do this. Strong Style should potentially give us another burn. Should give us another turn. Alright, and it's no longer obscured. Okay. Estrella is one of my fastest Pokemon. Yes, and we have another turn, and we have another turn. Doing Air Slash regularly gives us another chance at a turn 2. So we can damage. Hopefully. Good. We can damage, we can damage, we can damage. And we get to heal. Yes! Okay, 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 okay. And now we have the full team back. Giratina became obscured, and Estrella's not down. Air Slash! Nuts. Estrella fainted. And it obscured itself again. You see that light coming, Volo? That light's your doom. Rocky? Crunch! I want Shogun to finish this. And here we go. Okay. Obscured. One turn left. Shogun? Finish it. No. Okay, Rocky. Okay. This is it. And we've won. Shogun? We started this together. We're ending this together. Let me tell you this, Volo. You will never, ever succeed. You will never become an almighty Sinnoh of anywhere. You will never reach Arceus. You want to know why?
because Arceus doesn't look kindly upon those with distorted worldviews like yours. Shogun, let's make sure this hurts. Bring him down. Strong style, ceaseless edge! It's over, Volo!
You finally beat Giratina. Turning tail and running from this puny human. Pathetic! I was the one to feed you the power you needed so you could take on Arceus! I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad so that you could drag the creator out from hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me?
Maybe a heart.
Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear this satisfying ache to know. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Pepper. Do you have some dream that propels you, as I've had?
I do. Making sure people like you never threaten this world again.
So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. I am the great wielder of Pokémon, and you battle alongside your Pokémon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokémon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path. The plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. You received the spooky plate from Volo. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of ghosts. When used on a certain Pokémon, it allows that Pokémon to gain the power of the ghost type. I suppose now you've gathered all the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. Huh?
Holy shit, it's an ocarina! I'm Princess Zelda now! Or is it Link? Not sure. Either way. Also, why does it look like a Pincurchin like fused with a Pyukimuku?
The Celestica Flute transformed into the Azure Flute. Not sure why it's azure when that's clearly purple. So that's it. The Azure Flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? I've no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday, I will solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokémon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it! No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me.
Okay, you're just batshit insane. And this is your fault. Arceus, I'm coming for you.
Alright. So, a bit of a shorter stream this time, but that is where it currently rests. So, the next time we appear, we will be gathering the remaining legendary Pokémon in the final chapter of the Tales of Old. After which, we will be going and running through the entirety of the story progress for the Daybreak DLC, assuming that is not a thing that has to happen after we beat Arceus. Um, by which I mean the mass outbreaks, and I'm assuming the whole Daybreak thing comes after that. We'll find out. That will actually be a thing that I am working on in the meantime on my personal account. So I will actually be able to find that out before the next time that we stream. Um, as of right now, I don't know when the next time I will be able to stream will be. If that will end up being next week, or if that will be sometime after that. Um, but keep an eye on the Twitter side of things. I will let you know when I'm able to go through. Um, but for now, let's go ahead and send you off to someone. You know what? I know the perfect person to do so. But anyway, everyone that's been here, thank you so much for coming. This has been a blast. I look forward to continuing this. I look forward to wrapping this all up in the next few streams. And as always, this is StrapStreams. Thanks for coming. I messed up my own outro, but anyway, as always, thanks for coming, and this is StrapStreams, signing off. Have a good one.